Hi, today is May 3rd, 2026. Here are my poems for the day. The first one is poem number 681 for the year, Curious Aggregations. I wondered whether it was wind or some other force of nature that caused the rainwater to aggregate into separate bell-shaped curves on each individual sidewalk brick. The startling op-art pattern temporarily disoriented me as I walked to the ferry. Fortunately, I was running early, so I was able to snatch a photo of the curious aggregations before hopping onto the boat to begin my day. Poem number 682, Rough. He liked it rough. He liked women who were tough. Women who would fuck with him and fuck him up and maybe even fuck him. Women who would slap him around, spit in his mouth, maybe break a bone or two. If he didn't see new bruises afterwards, he was like, did anything even happen? He liked it when he had to crawl out of bed or at least limp to the bathroom to look in the mirror at his newly damaged body and give himself credit for having endured. Poem number 683, Open To. I am open to collaborating. I'm open to interpretation. I'm open to being written or read like a book. I'm open to your suggestions or commandments. I'm open to converting. I'm open to reverting. I'm open to perverting the natural order of things. I'm open to just about anything. I'm even open to being closed. Poem number 684, People in Sex. People in sex loved to sex read. They loved to sext and to sex talk. They sex draw and sex paint. They love to get into intricate juxtasexual positions. People in sex sing sex songs. They are excellent at adding up sex figures. They love to fill their apartments with sex furniture and set their tables with sex plates and silver sexware, and wipe their mouths with sex napkins. Throughout the day, people in sex take sex walks and visit sex museums or go to the sex park if the sex weather is good. At night, people in sex are usually exhausted, so they put on their sex pajamas, say their sex prayers, and go to sex sleep. And in the morning, they sex awaken to another beautiful sex day. Poem number 685, Once She Gave Up Trying. The light from the sun was as indescribable as it was indestructible. She spent a lot of time trying to describe it and trying to destroy it. But once she gave up trying, she bathed in it and baked in it and burned in it. Poem number 686, The Mountain. Everyone climbed the mountain, even though they all could see that the only thing atop the mountain was death. They could not stop climbing despite the certain ending, but some climbed more slowly than others. Eventually, each of them reached the top and stood face to face with death, and they never felt more alive than when they took their final breath. Poem number 687, last poem of the day, The Darkness. She stared into the darkness until she saw the light, until she had to shield her eyes because it was so bright. She stared into the darkness where all was all so still. She sent her willingness to sleep and exercised her will. She stared into the darkness and asked, what is all this? And clasped and clung so as not to fall into the dank abyss. She stared into the darkness and marveled at the sight until she let all of it go because she saw the light. All right, that's it. Thank you. I appreciate you.